Hi, I'm Mervin Wallace with Missouri Wildflowers Nursery. I'm going to show you how to do a couple of different pots, planting them, and I'm going to do this really fast because I've only got 3 minutes to do it in. So I've got a big hand here with a scoop. I'm going to plant an annual in this pot. People ask what kind of potting soil we use, and it's what we use for all of our plants. It's got pine bark, rice hulls, and compost in it with a little bit of turfus. You might have to look up turfus. What I'm going to do, because I saw this out west in Boise, Idaho, I'm going to plant prairie coreopsis seed, and I'm going to hope that that seed comes up and it flowers this year. And I had no idea how well this would cover, but the idea is to get the plants really thick in here so that they're all small and spindly. When I saw this, it really looked neat, I thought. In Boise, the guy had an automatic watering system for all his pots because they're in the desert out there. Okay, I think I've got enough here. The seeds are real small, so I'm just going to pat it down some and then water it, and we'll put it where it stays moist and hope they all germinate. And then I'm going to do another one here, and the idea is, I took this out of the pot a while ago and I'll put it back in, but this is to show you that over time when the plant stays in a pot, it may go downhill and you need to do something about it. Either some of them, if they're still healthy in the pot, you can take the plant out, add dirt in the bottom, and then put the plant back in. It'll be hopefully a solid mass that doesn't break up. And then you put dirt, push dirt in around the edges because you'll be higher in the pot at that point. So I'm going to take this plant out and fill it up with dirt and give it a couple of clunks to pack it down. Otherwise, I'll end up with the soil going down in the pot a lot the first year instead of in 2 or 3 years. So this is silky aster, and I'm going to put it in a little bit deeper than that, so it's at the level with the pot pretty much. Silky aster doesn't need very much water, so it should work well, and I've never done this plant in a pot. So it's time to try it. If it really likes this pot, and I've got the pot big enough, the silky aster will end up probably that big around and about that tall. I take it back though, I did put silky aster in a pot about 15 years ago with 5 other plants, and it's been an experiment over time. Basically what I learned is, like with silky aster, I need one plant in the pot, because with a whole bunch of plants in this case, it's like having goldfish in a goldfish bowl. You take them out and they get big. So one more clunk, that's good enough. A lot of people ask, how do you overwinter them? And we just put the pots out on the ground through the winter, and we don't water them. And potting soil we use, I said that, right? And come on, anything else? Talk to me.